Welcome to Dark Tales India.
This story is about my sister. She's married. It's her husband's second marriage. She used to live nearby, but after the wedding, she moved to a different city, Dharamnagar. Her husband works in the military. My sister believes in spirits. She used to tell her husband that strange things were happening around her, but he didn't believe it. He'd just say, "It's nothing. Spirits leave when I return at night. Don't worry." This went on for many days. Her husband already had a child from his first marriage, and now, with my sister, they had a baby together. Soon after they moved, their baby suddenly fell sick. My sister got really worried and came back home to see a doctor. The doctor said the baby wasn't eating well but seemed otherwise healthy. Still, my sister felt uneasy. In our culture, many people believe in the supernatural, so the family took the baby to a spiritual healer. He told them the child was being affected by a spirit. They paid him and followed all the rituals. But nothing changed. The baby still wouldn't eat, and he couldn't talk yet either. One day, while they were traveling, the child suddenly spoke. "Mom, I saw a lady. She scares me." My sister asked, "Who was she?" The child pointed to a photo of her husband's first wife and said, "That was her." Everyone was stunned, but didn't act right away. Later, they visited another spiritual healer who confirmed, "Yes, this is the spirit of your husband's first wife. She's entered the child." He asked for more money. They paid, but again, nothing changed. They eventually decided to take the child to a hospital in Bangalore. But before going, some relatives suggested trying one last spiritual healer. This new healer told them directly, "Don't go anywhere. This spirit is your husband's first wife. Be honest with me." At that point, the husband finally admitted, "Yes. During arguments, my second wife would sleep downstairs while I slept upstairs. But some nights I'd wake up and see someone lying next to me. It wasn't my wife." Everyone was horrified. Before she passed away, the first wife had told him, "Don't remarry, even after our child grows up. After I die, don't marry again." But he remarried within a year. In our culture, it's believed that if someone dies with unfinished business, even the coffin might break, a sign their soul hasn't found peace. That happened in their case too. The coffin cracked. Soon after, the baby stopped eating altogether. At home, my sister would cook fish and leave it on a plate. When she turned around, 3 to 4 pieces would be missing. She started placing a plate of food outside the house, but the food always vanished. Eventually, she began lighting incense and offering the food daily. After a month or so, she stopped, but the healer told her, "Start again, feed the spirit every day." So she resumed. Every day, she put out the food and bowed respectfully. One day, when her husband wasn't home, my sister saw her. She saw the spirit of the first wife, standing right there. She was wearing a white sari, her hair loose, and her expression terrifying. My sister screamed and ran back inside. That night, the spirit entered her. She began yelling in another voice, "Why did you marry again after I died? I suffered so much. You didn't even care about our child." The spirit was furious. "Do you know what I've done? I drained all the blood from your new child." She's become very powerful. To free yourselves, you'll have to perform final rituals again, properly with her ashes. After the proper rituals were completed, and they began feeding her spirit every day with care, things started to calm down. The baby began eating again. His health improved. The strange occurrences stopped. No more hauntings, no more voices, no more fear. It felt like the spirit had finally found peace. Since then, life has returned to normal. No more spiritual healers, no more rituals, just quiet, peaceful days, and they've been living happily ever since.
If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More terrifying stories are coming soon. Stay tuned.